Okay, so what's up, y'all? Back with the boys. We're out here doing another video, and today I'm gonna be doing a review on the Super Craftsman. So, stay tuned.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
No, I said my green craftsman video. I would do this. Crooked. It's gonna fall crooked. There we go. I would do this in my green craftsman video, and all these gnats are getting on my nerves. You can see I'm kind of sweaty. I've been Ouijaing. It is over 90 degrees today here in Alabama, and yes, so it's pretty hot today. I've been Ouijaing for the past like hour and a half. Because my grandmother has like a ton of trees and the sidewalk and the hill. It's got to be Ouijaed around, so it takes a while. And sometimes I miss stuff and I have to go back and go back around stuff because I get tired after doing a bunch of Ouijaing for a while. But getting back to the Ouija here. Okay, so this here is a Silver Craftsman model lt2000. And see, this one actually got a cup holder on it. I think it's a little different than the other Craftsman. This is a 2008 model. The other one's 2001. See, there's your battery. The other one's got a cover on it. You see, this one actually lacks. This one has a thing for headlights, but they don't work. And this one doesn't have an amp gauge or amp meter. My bad. When you want to go in reverse, you have to put the key in that reverse thing right there. Because if you leave it right here and go in reverse, it'll kill the motor. Kind of a stupid feature, but I have to get in my ear. But lift the hood here. Got a Breaking Stratton. You got 17.5 Intech engine. You know, pretty good engine by Breaking Stratton. Not my favorite, but yeah, I like the older style better myself. But okay, so let's show you okay, so this is where we're sitting on the mower. Now this seat's a little more uncomfortable than the other one. The other one's a little flatter. This one kind of goes across your back in a weird way, and it's uncomfortable. Here's your gear shifter. Now this is a clutch gear. The other one's hydrostatic. But in order to turn the mower on, you have to mash the clutch, throttle it up on high. See if I can balance this, so I can start the engine without having to try to hold the camera and at the same time, so throttle up. as you can see, not near as nice quality cut as the Green Craftsman. I got the side yard and the front yard nicely mowed. I gotta get this part right here. Might have to break out the Green Craftsman because I'm kind of low on gas today. Forgot to mention there's a hole for the thing right there, but it don't have a disengageable transmission. Stick. It stopped almost straight. Now, I forgot to mention, as you can see, somebody poured like a ton of gasket maker in the valve cover there. Now, my sinuses are a little drainy because all the dust and stuff that was flying up a minute ago. So, you may hear me sniffing a little bit, but, you know, overall, not a bad mower. I wish I prefer the Green Craftsman. And normally, I don't use this mower. Usually, my daddy mows on this one, and I mow on the green one. These were both given to me by the same guy, actually. He got me to use 0 turns, but he didn't want this mower. And the other one was just sitting in his way, so. This one was in sort of running condition. It wouldn't run when I got it because something was wrong with the carburetor. Which I'll speak up here. Okay, so I had to go dig this out for the sake of this video. This here is the original carburetor that was on it when I got it. This is a Nicky 6 carburetor. Now, I did show the disassembly of this in another video, so if you want to go look at it, you can. But we tried to rebuild this carburetor like several times, you know, put it back on, and it still wouldn't run right. It would surge horribly. So what we ended up doing is putting a wall bro on it. Got to use one on eBay and just rebuilt it once, and as you can see, it run good. But I also mentioned earlier I've had problems with the carb pin coming out of this deck arm up here for some reason. I've had to put one in a bunch of times. But as you can see, I mean, you know, not a bad mower. I mean, like I said, I prefer the older engine better. Just a personal preference of mine. But, so I'm gonna go in and get something to drink, and I'll come back out here in a minute. Okay, so it is the next day, and I couldn't film a whole lot because A, I was running out of gas, and B, my phone was almost dead. I was FaceTiming a good friend of mine yesterday after I recorded, and it drained my phone battery. So, yeah. So, then I guess I'd finish the video today. I talk about okay. So some things I like about the mower. You know, I like it's got a a Brazen Stratton engine. Now, like I said, I like the older style better. It's just a personal preference of mine. But the intake ones, they run good. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with them. I mean, I'd much rather have one of them than a Kohler or Kawasaki or something. Now, this Cookie does got Kawasaki. I mean, it's a good engine, but I just like Brazen Stratton better because you can get parts for them. So that's why I got this at. But I'll pull it down so you can see my nice Brazen Stratton logo. It's a motorcycle out there making noise. But anyway, and I also like the cutting deck. You know, it's got a good cut. Good, 42 inches is about the biggest deck I've had. I have a Murray with a 46-inch cut, but I'll get into it in another review. It's wore out and hangs for a good bit. I'll show you all of it in another video. But and it starts up pretty reliably. Something else I like about it too. I like the Murray. You've seen many times. Okay, some things I don't like about the mower. I don't like you have to put the key in a certain position to put in reverse, because it's very annoying and really inconvenient. And the Green Craftsman, that's one thing I like about it. I can just put it in reverse, I don't have to worry about the key thing, because the key thing on the Green Craftsman, it's the headlights, just like the Cub Cadet, how it worked, but the headlights don't work because You know, I ain't worried about headlights because, you know, I don't mow it anyway, so I don't worry about them. But, I also don't like that the scalping wheels are gone, which, why they're gone, I have no idea. Who had them for me, either broke them or lost them or something, because the scalping wheels were missing. And another thing I don't like is the plastic chute. It had didn't break easily. Now the other one's plastic too. I mean, it's a little warped, but it wasn't as bad as this one. This one had a crack in it, and over the years, the crack, it opened up and it eventually broke. So my daddy took some rubber, cut the shape out for it and everything, and that's why it looked like it had a bunch of studs on it because it had bolts holding it in, and it works pretty good. So when you hit something, it folds instead of break the plastic. So yeah, but other than them few little things, it's, you know, pretty good mower. Kind of the green Craftsman. I should have done this too. You know, things I like about it. You know, I like the engine on it because it's one of my favorites. And I don't know. There's not much I can. That's one thing. Some things I don't like about the green Craftsman is it's really hard to push. You know, Cub Cadet is down here too, which probably is because, you know, it's a big mower. I mean, John Deere is real hard to push too. You can disengage it because, you know, it's a huge garden tractor, and it's hard to disengage it in there because you have to hold up on the thing and push at the same time. So it's aggravating. And also it's got a manual disengage too. I wish it would disengage automatically like the Silver Craftsman, because sometimes I forget to disengage it, and it's like really hard to push if you don't disengage it. And if you leave it in gear, it won't go nowhere. But yes, not much I can say I don't like about it. The Cub Cadet, you can't even mow in reverse at all. If you try to mow in reverse, it'll cut the deck off. It don't cut off the engine, thank goodness, but it'll kill the deck. The Silver one, it kills the engine and everything if you don't put it in a key position. You know, that's one thing I don't like about newer mowers. They have way too many annoying safeties. Old mowers didn't have any kind of safeties at all. You can start with blades on and everything. So, yeah, and I also don't like seat safeties on either one of them, because I think I'm going to disable them, because, I mean, seat safeties are, you know, really, they're more annoying than they help anything, because you can't get off the mower without it trying to kill the engine. I mean, you can put the parking brake up and it'll keep running, but, you know, sometimes you'll forget to put it up, so it's kind of annoying. So I'll probably disengage them too. And also another thing, the Murray, I'll show you a picture of this in a minute. I started it up the other day because, you know, solenoid's bad. I still got to replace it. I haven't replaced it yet because I ain't been using it. Because, you know, I really want to use it to back up leaves now since I got a Cub Cadet to mow out with out here. So, and it's the lawnmower I got the backup work on. But anyways, getting back to the point. I was driving it on a hill, and it stopped and it would not move. I put it forward, it wouldn't move. Put it in reverse, it still wouldn't move. So I had to push it back down to the basement door. Luckily, I wasn't way out in the field, thank goodness, but I was kind of close to the door. But, so, you know, I pushed it back, and then I found a piece of a plastic thing melted underneath it, which I assumed was part of the pulley, and I was correct. I pulled the deck off of it today and got up underneath it and found one of the dry pulleys was seized up, and it melted part of it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a replacement for it. The transmission is still good, thank goodness, because if the transmission went out, it wouldn't have clicked into the gears. So it's still clicking in gear, but it wouldn't move because, like I said, the pulley was seized up and it melted it. So I have to get a replacement for it. So I might record doing it. So stay tuned for it. I may do a full length review on it after I replace the solenoid, so I can start it up right instead of having to jump it off. Unless I put 100 solenoids on like I did last time, it still won't work. I might just review it and have to jump it off. I might just do that, because it's going to take me a while to get a solenoid for it. Because, like I said, you know, I ain't using it right now, so I ain't worried about it right now like my other ones. So yeah, I'm having to mess with the tiller here lately. So now I don't have to worry about it now, because now we got the garden tiller and everything. So So if you like this video, thank you for watching, and shout out to Piney Boys and all them, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the Backwoods Boys Garage. See you next video.